guys, this is Jules and welcome to my Booktube-a-thon TBR. Finally, I know it's only a day and a half away. We start Monday and it is Saturday evening, and I finally just pretty much got them all figured out today, actually, like an hour ago. So and yeah, I got busy the last few days with working, and yeah, busy. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I picked for my Booktube-a-thon books. And the first book what we had to find was a book with yellow on the cover. So we have to read a book with yellow on the cover. And I kind of took the same idea, borrowed the same idea Peter had and wrote them down. And I used like my beautiful gel pens to make it sparkle and kind of shine. So, read a book with yellow on cover. And my pick, I'll just stick this on the back of this beautiful book, which is Overkill by Linda Costello. Pretty much a suspense romance type of one. So I guess you could kind of say suspense is a little bit mysterious to me, in my opinion. So that's my pick for yellow. Lots of yellow on this one. And on the back. And there's my little sticky note. So our next book we had to pick was read a book only at I should say after sunset, only at nighttime. This one was a challenge for me because I love to read books during the day, during the morning, and during the evening and night. So pretty much any time of day. So this was very difficult. So I just picked a pretty much simple one, and I can just stretch it all week long. And so read a book after sunset only. We'll stick it on the back of the book, and the lovely book I picked was Lacey's Homecoming by Rosemary Narimore. And yeah, not very long, but I definitely can stretch it because I read at night, but not very much, so this will actually be perfect to take it slow on. So I guess don't fall asleep to it because it's simple and I can take my time on it. So yeah. So that's my pick for my after sunset. The next pick we had to do was read a book that we discovered on Booktube. Read a book you discovered on Booktube. I stick this on the back. And this book I just discovered yesterday. And I discovered this book actually through Peter Likes Books. And I just couldn't think of a book I could use for discovered a book because I discovered a lot. But then all of a sudden last night watched one of his videos and boom, I found this book and I said that's going to be my book that I'm going to use for a book I discovered on Booktube. And that book is The Dinner by Herman Koch. If I said that right. Nice beautiful color there and there. My little tag. So that's my book I chose for Discovered on Booktube. And just discovered it. Literally yesterday. So. And then we had to, well, have to read a book by your favorite author. Woo, I'm losing it. So, stick it to the back of the book. And this book, I couldn't believe that, I freaked out when I found out Peter likes books, got this book recently, and oh my god, and I'm currently reading this, but I'm only a couple pages in, so basically I'm putting on the Booktube-a-thon TBR here for my favorite author, and she just became my favorite author. It is a she. And that book is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. My sticky notes. Yeah. Beautiful book. Yeah. So that's my pick for favorite author. Oh, hold on a moment. As I get one of my treats. This is what I'm eating. Mighty Buddies. And they're Brownie Supreme. They're awesome. And my lovely orange pop. Okay, now back to the books. The next book we had to pick was Read a Book Older Than You. I found a book. I just randomly went to my shelves and randomly decided on The Windflower by Laura London. My sticky note. This one's a little chunky. Beautiful cover though. And ooh la la too. Good. That's my Older Than You book. This one was printed a year, actually a year before I was born, which is really cool. And then the next we had to do is Read a Book Movie Adaptation. Basically a book that we haven't read and also haven't read the book or haven't seen the movie. I think it's the best way to go. But I think you can still read a book that's been a movie and you already watched it. That's fine. Sorry if you heard that. My battery is dying. So that movie adaptation book I picked is called Warm Bodies by Isaac Miran. Because no, I have not read this, and no, I have not seen the movie. So I decided to go that way. So yeah, an interesting back. Very, very actually interesting back. R is having a no-life crisis. He is a zombie. He has no memories, no identity, no pulse, but he is a little different from his fellow dead. He may occasionally eat people, but he'd rather be riding abandoned airport escalators, listening to Sinatra in the cozy 747 calls home, or collecting souvenirs from the ruins of civilization. Then he meets a girl. First as his captive, then his reluctant house guest. Julie is a blast of living color in R's gray landscape, and something inside him begins to bloom. He doesn't want to eat this girl, although she looks delicious. He wants to protect her. But their unlikely bond will cause ripples they can't imagine, and their hopeless world won't change without a fight. Yeah. The ironic part is the girl's name is my name. Which also intrigued me to want to read this too. It sounds really cute, corny, and all the bud. So can't wait to read. And then we had, and our last part was read all 7 books. 7th book. And my 7th book. Oh, this was tough because there's so many books I wanted to read. But I decided to go take a chance on one. And that happened to be You've Been Warned by James Patterson and Howard Rogan. And my bag sticky. So, and now I don't know really anything about this one. I just know it's like mystery or something like that. Yeah. So I got interesting combination. We got thriller here, mystery. We got a little more thriller romance here. Then we have some historical romance going on. Then we got fantasy, and I think Passes Love in there too. And we got like losing them. Oops. And we got a little bit of Family Orton mystery going on. Then we got another like Family Orton contemporary, and we got suspense romance. So it's a little bit mixed, but still romancing pretty much almost all of them. Hey, that's what I look for. Yeah, they're probably a little out of order, but that's my books. But look at the different sizes though. They're all like different. This one is my biggest book. This one's 445 pages. The second biggest is actually this one way over here. This one's 419. The rest are 300 or less. And this one's the smallest. So yeah, that's my collection of books. And hopefully you can see Warm Bodies hiding in between the two big ones. So yeah, that's my choices for this Booktube-a-thon. For my Booktube-a-thon TBR. And hopefully I can read all these, or at least give this a challenging, pretty much a challenging shot at, and see how it goes. It is going to be interesting because I don't read that fast, but with how excited I am for this. I might be zooming through these quicker than I've ever done before. So, here goes the Booktube-a-thon, which starts Monday and goes on until the 24th. So, everybody good luck, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.